I genuinely have so much to say about Quicksilver and his entire, like, arc within Lightbringer. First thing I'm gonna say is it kind of makes sense for what we've seen of him. Do I like this? No, not at all. I think it was one of the most prime examples of being a coward in the entire book. For the first couple books, Quicksilver is so elusive and kind of just doing stuff on the outside of the game, and that kind of is how he remains throughout the entire series, and except for that little blip of time where he was kind of at the forefront with Darrow. I think that the whole time he's just been a coward and he enjoys operating on the outside. And whatever this weird little dream of his is to like create a whole new world, it just sounds very dystopian. And I don't like how it feels. It kind of makes me mad that Mateo is kind of like okay with all of this and just not really like joining in on a fight that like literally, like who gives up on an entire race of humanity because you don't want to put in the work when you literally have the money, the tools, and the ability to be at the forefront and win this war on the right team? I hope that in book 7 we get some more insight or like a deeper look at what's actually going on with Quicksilver, because it's not that I think he's like a villain, but this whole segment of the book really like creeped me out, and I don't know if like I'm supposed to be feeling that way or if it just means like later on there's like more that we learn about this part of the story. But this entire section of Lightbringer, I just was like what do you think you're accomplishing? Like, I get the idea, like I see what you're saying, but to give up on Fitchner's and your entire dream because you think you can remake humanity is such a crazy, selfish choice. And also, who does he think he is that, like, he can recreate humanity? Like, that's, like, odd. That's an odd thing for you to believe that, like, you have the right to do that, to just, like, if you have the power to like fix everything and you don't, and you just decide to start fresh. It just felt so dystopian and odd to me. So that was kind of my thoughts on Quicksilver and like everything that we learned about him in Lightbringer. And I would love your thoughts specifically on this part and any other part. But yeah, I just was like,